Alright, so today I'm going to be working on the fuel system on this car. I bought the fuel tank. I need a sending unit. So I'm going to remove this sending unit, see if I could really use it. If not, I'm going to see about ordering one. I've been several places and there's no sending units available, so hopefully I'll be able to go online and find something. So let's get this thing jacked up and remove the sending unit and the fuel tank. Oh, this is in such bad shape. Okay. Got the sending unit here. I'm going to go see about getting a new sending unit. So I need this to match up. And then I'm going to come back and drop this tank. Looks like I could lube up the bolts, clean them up, and be good to go. It's lunchtime right now, so I'm going to go ahead and run to lunch. Oh, stinks. Alright, I got a couple of, I'm betting these are 9/16. Let me see. God, right in the eyes. Are they metric? Because it's not fitting. It was so close, I'm like, it's a 15. Let's see if I'm right. It's a 15. So, come on! Alright, this is going to take a while because the studs are so long I can't get a socket on it, so I got to use a wrench to get it. Oh, of course my 15 ratcheting gear wrench is no good. Ain't that some crap? Alright, so I'll get back with y'all whenever I get the tank loose. Guys, it's the next morning. I went to go fit the tank in the car and it is the wrong tank. So I am making a I'm making a mad dash to try to get a tank here in time. It's not looking good, guys. Power tour is less than 3 weeks away and I hadn't even been able to drive this car around to work the bugs out of it. So I'm gonna go return this tank and see what I can do. So yeah, I'll let y'all know.
For what model or what vehicle?
Okay, this is it. It's a 1977 Mercury Marquis Colony Park. And that would be the station wagon.
I definitely don't have one, and also right now, anyways, I don't even have any idea what the dimensions would be or what it would look like, or yeah, I definitely, it's not something that we manufacture or stock.
Okay.
Let me see one other place here that I might be able to refer you to. Let me see if they list one. Let's see, Mercury Marquis Colony Park Wagon. 77, you said?
1977.
Boy, I don't even know where to direct you. No, I don't even have a lead.
Okay.
Alright.
Alrighty. Well, I appreciate your time.
If you get into a jam where basically you cannot find a tank anywhere for it, ready?
I appreciate your time.
Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Guys, I have not been able to find a fuel tank for this car. I have been searching for hours. Apparently the station wagon is one that no one seems to manufacture a tank for. So God. And I really don't want to get a fuel cell for this, because if I do, I'd be putting it back here. And I'd be losing my seating. What to do, smeared it. So 18 days until power tour. Thinking about 18 days. So today's the 23rd. The power tour is the 12th or 14th. It's not looking good. I mean, I'll look into a fuel cell or something, but my camshaft hasn't even gotten in yet. Timing set hasn't come in yet. Timing cover gaskets are here, but a lot of good those will do without a timing set. Oh God, it's not looking good. Maybe I need to work on my plan B. What should my plan B be? No pun intended. You know, I've got my, the Chevy Caprice here, the 2-door Caprice, 90 or 85 Chevy Caprice. I have my 81 Chevy truck. Dang. Okay. I got a lot of thinking I got to do here, guys, because I've got a big problem. Alright, let me get to thinking. Alright, so Russell, my old boss man, showed up while I was ordering a fuel cell for this car. So I ordered, God, what was it? I think it's a 15-gallon fuel cell. I wanted to go bigger, but this area here, I really wanted to be able to still close the hatch here. So 20 gallon wouldn't work, but 15 gallon would. So I'll have to make gas stops every 100 miles or so. And I'll keep 5 gallons of fuel with me at all times. So I did get a fuel cell ordered because I'm really trying to get this car to power tour. So right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna install a aluminum radiator, and I'm gonna try to get this thing running and driving so I can start driving it around and working out all the bugs. And if the camshaft shows up in time, I'll put it in. But I think now the odds of me running around with the camshaft in it and stuff, new cam, is going to be not going to happen because I just don't have enough time. And I really, really do want to take this car and take it on power tour. And I'll do it even if I don't have a cam in it. So, but I need to do exhaust on this thing. So let's start with the radiator so I can start driving this thing around. All right, so next thing up, I'm gonna be removing this radiator and installing the new nice aluminum radiator. It's from Champion. They are, as far as I'm concerned, the best radiators for your classic car, because although I'm gonna totally jinx myself right now, I put them in most of my classic cars, and I have only had one that I had to put a file to the holes for mounting, the mounting holes, and file it for just a couple of minutes into an egg shape to get it to mount up to my, what was it, Biscayne, I believe. Everything else is a direct bolt up. Maybe it was my 66 truck. Anyhow, so we're going to try it on this car. Hopefully it's going to bolt right up. Fingers crossed. Okay, so I have the radiator installed, got the transmission lines hooked up, got the fan shroud on it. Everything is looking good. Brand new belts on it as well as new hoses and new coolant. Now let's try firing this thing up and see how it does. It runs, which we already knew that. Oh man, yeah. That fan, oh yeah, new fan clutch too. Those belts look like they're perfect. This thing's getting ready for a ride. So, I've got to wait on the fuel tank because it's not here yet. I'm not going to bother with all of the other things right yet. So I'm going to go ahead and run and see about getting tags and insurance on this thing so I can start driving it around. So guys, I'll be right back. So I am back. I picked out my vintage tag I'm going to be putting on my car. And I got my registration right here. So she is road legal now. So let me get this thing off the jacks, stands, whatever else is on. And let's crank this thing up and back it out the door and take it out for a short spin. All right. Alright guys, let's take this thing out for a spin. I guess that's it for this video, guys. Next video will be me detailing this car and working on a rust hole in the roof and whatever other things I can get done before Power Tour is here. Now, today is Friday. In fact, I'm late on my post. Friday, May 26th. Power Tour is just 2-3 weeks away. So I'm going to try to get everything done that needs to be done, like wheel bearings, changing the fluids in the rear end, brake flush. These are the original, well, I say the original brakes. These are the brakes that were on the car whenever I got the car. It's been sitting since '96. So I will be bringing some calipers, wheel cylinders, all that stuff. So if I have problems on the road, I can take care of them. So guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all later. Happy Father's Day, Dad.
They should name that alligator
That's
Mulligan.
it.